Okay, students, this is Chapter 2 in the Bastien, Piano for Adults, Book 1, starting on page 16. If you watched the video explaining landmark notes, you learned about the grand staff, and the notes are written on lines and spaces. The treble clef is for the right hand primarily. The bass clef is primarily for the left hand. Or another way to think of it is higher notes and lower notes on the keyboard. We're going to continue playing in C position, which is with your thumb on C, then lining up D, E, F, G with the other four fingers, and pinky on the bass C, and then D, E, F, G. And the difference here is we're starting to learn how to read it on the grand staff. So on page 16, study that diagram carefully. It shows you the keys and the finger numbers where they go. And it also shows you how that is depicted on the staff. So C is the third spaced note down in the bass clef. D is the line note. E is a space note. F is a line note. G is a space note. Right hand, this is middle C. Has its own ledger line written in because it starts a little bit below those main 5 lines. D is a space note, E is the line note, F is a space note, G is a line note. I'm going to keep my hands here, looking on page 17. We'll try the Prelude in C. Definitely read all the information on this page about time signatures and 4/4 time. We talked about it in a previous video, talking about how there are 4 beat counts in every measure. Quarter notes are 1 beat count, half notes are 2 beat counts, whole notes are 4 beat counts. So in Prelude in C, we start with the treble clef, which means the right hand. We start on middle C, and then it moves up the staff from there. I'll play it while saying the note names. C, D, E, F, E, F, G for 2. G, F, E, D, C, 2, 3. Now the left hand. C, D, E, F, E, F, G for 2. G, F, E, D, C, 2, 3, 4. Notice that as you play higher on the keyboard, the notes get a little bit higher on the staff. So that's how we show the direction of music on the staff. The next page, page 18, starts with a moving along. This incorporates some rests. So a quarter rest is the same amount of time as a quarter note. It's just 1 beat of silence instead of 1 beat of playing. A half rest is the same as a half note, 2 beats of silence instead of 2 beats of playing. Moving along starts with the right hand on middle C, then there's a rest, then the right hand plays D, then a rest, then the right hand plays E, and then a half rest. Here's moving along. Rest, rest, half, rest, 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 half, rest. Next on page 18 is Jingle Bells, a familiar song to most people. This one in C position. Notice there's a finger number 3 over that first note that has the E in it. So it starts with E's. There's 3 E's and then a quarter rest. The second line of music is in the bass clef, which means the left hand is playing, and it will start with finger 2 on the F. So again, we're in C position. Here's Jingle Bells. The next page, page 19, is note review, which is a very important